Oh boy, eat the Squid Game. We in the Squid Game now. So I do understand, okay? I do understand that there are Squid Games in Black Ops 6, but who needs it when you've got Squid Game in Black Ops 3? Oh god. I was kind of surprised there's no new maps for the Squid Game in Black Ops 3. This map specifically, I want to say came out with the old one, with season 1 is what I meant. And like, you know, that was in 2020, I believe. I might have my timelines wrong, it's been so long. Maybe it was 2022. Oh god, time really just do be flying. But yeah, who needs Squid Game in Black Black Ops 6? Good lord. I haven't tried it yet. I don't think I plan to. I don't really jump on Black Ops 6, to be honest. I know there was some interest for me to do Black Ops 6 videos, but again, I'm not, like, I tried getting into it, but I didn't really try that hard. It's a little more on me than Black Ops 6. It seems fun enough. I completed the Liberty Falls Easter egg, I think it is, and I haven't really gone back to it, which is so unfortunate, man. I really wish I could just get into all the newer games. I got into Cold War. I love Black Ops 4 Zombie, but like after Cold War, it's just like I just can't find myself playing it, and it's so unfortunate. That's all just sidetracking out the fact that we're playing Squid Games in Black Ops 6 instead of Black Ops, or Black Ops 3, I should say, instead of Black Ops 6 with Call of Duty Ghost weapons. Apparently, that's one of the choices. It's kind of funny that I don't think these are custom models. I'm pretty sure they found. See, they're wearing the not the exosuit, but they have the. I forgot what the movement system in this game's called, but you can clearly see that they're by their arms that they're wearing the exosuit of this game. So they just found like the hooded faction, probably the Immortals. They just found the hooded faction and then just turned their hoods pink. Which, I mean, hey, you know, save on development time. Don't make the Squid Game costumes. Like, you could kind of be like, oh, it's kind of Squid Game because pink. But yeah, I mean, speaking of this Squid Games, like, how crazy is that? You know, am I right, guys? Like, it blew up, man. It blew up back then, and the fact that it's resurging because, you know, the season 2, and season 2 seems like, I like season 2, but I see that people are pretty split down the middle. Y'all will have to let me know if y'all liked it or not, but I think I liked it because it wasn't just season 1 again, which is kind of what I was worried about. I was worried that they were just gonna do, oh, he's back in the games, it's just season 1 over again, but they're trying something different. They're focusing more on the choices people are making. You know, a big complaint, obviously, is the large amount of times associated to the voting process, which I really didn't mind. A lot of time was focused on it, because I kind of like the tension it brings of people swapping their minds and all that. But it does seem weird that it always seems to end up going, like, down the middle here. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That's kind of fucked up. You can't leave until you collect all my souls? That's terrifying. And what if the Squid Games is just a means of soul collection? It's a giant ritual. How bizarre would that be? I don't think that's a twist anyone wants. Because I reckon what makes it so fun, in a way, is that it seems pseudo-realistic. Obviously, there's unrealistic things, I guess, like the entire thing, the games and all that, but at the same time, you could kind of put yourself in their place and be like, okay, I could see this. If, like, somebody had the means, someone could definitely do this. I think that's, like, one of the main drawing points. It's just funny that they got, like a PNG of the doll there. They couldn't even make a 3D model. Well, I guess they didn't make a 3D model for the characters here, so maybe it makes sense. I don't think any of this is custom. I want to say this is probably found all in game, right? Because these are gobblegums, just detextured, probably. You know, giant teddy bear. I'm sure there's a playground somewhere in the game that they just borrowed from. It's funny that the wall weapons seem to be Black Ops 3, but the box weapon seems Call of Duty Ghosts, which I reckon I don't mind, but still. I do love Call of Duty Ghosts. That was like 2013, for anyone that wants to feel old. That was 2013, and God, I loved it, man. I loved Extinction, and I feel like Extinction feels like one of those modes that people treat like a relic. Like, I'll go on TikTok, and I'll see a TikTok of, did you know in Call of Duty Ghosts there wasn't a traditional zombies mode? And I was like, yeah, I guess. It was only like 12 years ago. It didn't feel that long. But how do I get in there? Oh, okay, well. Oh, there was an opening there too. I'm asking the real questions, like all the dumb shit. A lot of soul boxes. A lot of busy work in this map. Look at all these toy trucks that I'm almost certain weren't even in the game. This feels more Playground the book. I don't know if y'all read that. Don't if you haven't. But this feels more Playground than it does Squid Game. Is that a Peacemaker? Yeah, it's the Peacemaker Mark II. I might pick that up because I do love the Peacemaker, but at the same time, I already got 2 weapons and a million trucks to do. Jesus Christ. So many. Like, good God. Like, so many soul boxes. We gotta stop the Squid Games. I've played these games before. God bless the English dub. God bless the English. My wife, she originally watched Squid Games in the English dub. And she didn't really have a problem with it. And if you've never seen, like, the original voiceover, or I guess not the original voiceover, the original cast speaking, you probably really don't have an issue with the English dub. But I showed her, like, she watched it before the season 1. She watched it before me, and I watched it with the dub. And she's like, oh my God, I can't believe I watched this with dub. It's like, so many scenes feel different by delivery because the dub just, like, I guess Netflix cannot be bothered to get a good team behind them when it comes to the English dub, which seems kind of bizarre. Like, surely it's not a money thing, you know? But I got the feeling that, and I might have to look this up, maybe they used the same team they used for season 1 just for continuity reasons, for the people that did watch season 1. And if that's the case, that explains why it's not really that good, because, you know, they didn't do that good a job in the first place. That guy just holding a gun? What's this picture right there? It's the fat guy with a gun with his family walking down the street. It's kind of bizarre. But anyway, maybe they got like the same cast and crew. I am definitely curious though. I was reading through comments on like Squid Game content, and most of the people, they don't really like the dub, as you'd imagine. But there's some people that are just like, dude, it's not that bad. Like, it's fine. So I'm curious on what like I assume a majority believes that the dub isn't really that good. Like, I feel safe in saying that. Like, that doesn't seem like a controversial take. But, you know, for those that like the dub, you know, what about it doesn't turn you off? Because a lot of people, again, they're like, I can't, like, they'll see somebody watch the dub. And if you can't be bothered to read the subtitles, I 100% understand. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a pretty big... Uh-oh. What just happened? Well, that just threw me off. What? I just went up that ramp and that teleported me back. What just happened? Also, what's this rumbling sound in the back? I assume y'all hear that, where it's just like... There's just like a wind sound going on? What, do they open the roof? No. I don't know what that sound is. I don't know what I activated that might have activated that sound. Just like that, it's gone. So whatever I did, I kind of undid it now. I tell you what's crazy. With all these soul boxes, you're never really running out of ammo, it feels. Like, I've gotten so many max ammos from these stupid toy trucks that it doesn't feel like I've needed a second gun this entire time. And I say that now that I'm getting close to running out of ammo in this one, but I mean, if this has a max ammo, I'm just gonna keep using the SC. There, you know what? Maybe I'll swap up guns so it's not as boring to watch visually. Oh, red light, green light. They put a whole stop sign there. Wow. The effort. I haven't really questioned it until now, but I guess now I just realized that we're miniature. I guess that's to give the effect that like, oh, well, technically the Squid Games is just giant children's games. So they just took a playground and like expanded it. But at the same time, yeah, no, you kind of tell that like you've just been shrunken down. But I'm wondering where he got all these assets from. Were all these from the campaign? Because I really don't remember going through playground at all. But there's no way. Maybe some of these assets are custom. Maybe this. Like, he made some squares, he made some cylinders, and he was like, there you go, that's playpen, that's whatever. But some of these surely not. Like, where the fuck did he find a slide from in the campaign? Was it in another zombies map? I don't think so. I just really can't fathom where he found this. It has been a while. Oh, it could be from a multiplayer map. Oh, there is a 3-lane carnival map, right? Or maybe it was a 3-lane aquarium? Ooh, I kind of forgot this game had multiplayer, to be honest. I was thinking of where they found the zombies and the multiplayer assets, but no, there's a whole camp, or there's a whole multiplayer they could have found it from. I can't think of it at the moment. Usually I'm pretty good at spotting props, like with the Nuketown one, where I could tell like they used a DLC map as part of it, but oh look, pop a perk. I just can't think of where they found these assets. In Modern Warfare 2, there's a school that y'all go, but I can't fathom what map they could get this right. Let me try this map, this ramp again. Oh, I see now, I see now. I didn't fall through it. It's the glass game where you gotta, oh god. If I want to pack a punch, I gotta, oh no. In case y'all didn't notice, that's the one game where they jump on the glass and they kind of have to hope they're landing on the right one. Anything good here? No. Oh, this is from Infinite Warfare. Hello. So Call of Duty Ghosts and Infinite Warfare? Interesting. I also think the Mark IIIs are in here as well. Oh, look, wow, they really got everything in this fucking box. Holy shit. What's the file size on this thing? Sure, this has to be a huge map then. Like, if you ever notice a map with a huge file size, it's normally because of how many guns they shoved into it. It's kind of a bad corner to be in, to be honest. Like, you'll see sometimes, you'll look at a map and it's like, it's got a big file size. Like, it'll be like 20 gigabytes or something. And it'll be like a one-room challenge. And you'll be like, okay, where's the data farming on this? When most of the time, usually it's about all the guns they've shoved into the box. It's like, the map itself will be like 2 gigabytes and the other 18 will be all the weapons from Call of Duty history just shoved into one box. I really need to save one, because I want to see if I can do this. So right, left, okay, right, where's this music coming from? Right, left, okay, alright, we're getting somewhere, guys. Hold on, let me cook, I've played these games before. Left, right, left, okay, alright. I will admit, I've already forgotten the path I just took, so I'm just gonna kind of get as many perks as I can here, which it seems to be only, like, one here. Oh, see, I have a good excuse of standing here now, because there's a toy truck here. So I'm gonna fill this now. I'm also noticing these guys are exploding when I kill them. Is that from Flopper, or is that from the pack punch of this gun? Apparently it's not from Flopper. Maybe it is, who knows? Flopper causes zombies just to fucking explode. I like my habitual reloading, where I just reload when I get 12 bullets in. It's a force of habit. Can't kick it now. It looks like there might be just like 3 trucks left. There's this one around the corner, one in the playpen. So I think I'm getting pretty close here. So right, left, left, is it? Yeah, it is. Wait, though, it said the Wonder Fizz moved. Why is it? Okay. That's what it said. It said it moved. How many perks are on there? What am I forgetting? Oh, Vulture's okay. Sure. Okay, it looks like I got all the perks, right? Okay, who's who? Obviously. Oh, man. What else did they put in this damn thing? Holy moly. Nothing. Okay, cool. That's fine. What's up, my guys? Welcome back, my guys. Widow's Wine. I see it back there. Okay. Widow's Wine is what I don't have, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm not a big Widow's Wine fan. I say that. It's probably... Ever since I started playing custom maps, I've come to like Widow's Wine a lot more. As someone that played the base maps, I really didn't like Widow's Wine. And it was because the base game always incentivized doing the Easter eggs to unlock shit. And I would always end up killing the last fucking zombie with Widow's Wine. Widow's Wine and Electric Cherry. So if I could, I would always try to avoid using those perks. But it's funny now. Oh, another Bowie knife. It's funny now in playing custom maps where it's like, okay, it's bailed me out enough. I could kind of forgive it. Joe, which skin is this? It's close to Zetsubo no Shima, but the Zetsubo one it has a green swamp theme to it, so it's not that one. I know that. What is this called? Topaz, I think. Like in multiplayer, they essentially released the Zetsubo skins, but for like all the guns, but in different colors, like red and blue and all that. I just don't remember the color of this one. I want to say it's Topaz, though. Can you believe it? We've almost beaten the Squid Game. Tell me this: would it have made more sense to make me a pink soldier and these guys the players instead of the other way around? I assume he didn't really think that far. You know, he was just like, oh, pink soldiers, here's these guys in now pink hoods, Squid Game. There it is, there's Squid Game. Which is fine, but I'm genuinely curious. There was recently somebody said, oh yeah, my brother's gonna be stationed over at South Korea. And instinctually I was like, oh, he's joining the Squid Game, and maybe that's not like the most appropriate response to that kind of news. Oh god. Squid Game is giving me the brain rot, you know what I'm saying? I really want to pack the Maverick. I do love me the Maverick. Again, I don't know if y'all played Call of Duty Ghosts, but there's this. Okay, they didn't really give it. That's not a skin. That's such a lame back skin on this thing. Call of Duty Ghosts, the Maverick was 2 guns. It was this one, and it was a marksman, and you never really get to see the marksman rifle in custom zombies maps, because like, I mean, you know, you just pick or choose, right? you're just gonna go ahead and you're gonna get the Maverick. That's an assault rifle, because I mean, if I remember correctly, that one felt a lot better. The Maverick that was in the multiplayer, the marksman had a sight that would outline enemies as you aim down sight. So that was the unique gimmick of that one. It wasn't that powerful of a rifle, but a Venom X. This has been in there the whole time? What the fuck? You serious? What the fuck have I been doing? I should have been pulling for this. I'm not getting that shit. Are you kidding me? This was in there the whole fucking time. And I've just been playing with a fucking Maverick and the FC. Are you serious? God damn it. Immediately, no questions asked. We're packing this. Whoa. Now that's a skin right there. I'm just gonna go through here. What if that killed you instantly instead of, like, teleporting you back, fucking eviscerating them? That was game. I didn't even realize those were panels when I was first going up, to be honest. Like, I just walked up, fell through, and I was like, oh, that must have been a glitch. I didn't realize until I actually looked. Short of the 3 million soul boxes, I really don't mind this map. It's actually been kind of fun. It's fun seeing all the color, and I feel like that was a fun thing with Squid Game as well, is like everything was really, really bright for how subjectively dark it was, or how dark the subject. What the fuck am I trying to say? Objectively, like it was bright and colorful for how dark the show was. Yeah, we say that. I feel like that made sense. How many points to leave, you think? You think it's like 46,500? That'd be kind of cute. Oh. Okay, well, let me find the rest. Oh, God. Oh, that's the marble game. Did I just realize? I pointed this out earlier because I was talking about how it was probably the Gobblegums kind of remastered there, but that's the marble game. The slide comes from the cookies. Obviously, the cookies were on the floor there. They put a lot of fun in this little map. It's so funny because my TikTok is blowing up about the actors and actresses on the show, especially when it comes to the frontman, because the frontman was in a Psy music video, Psy being the guy that made Gundam Style. So like my entire For You page is just, I love it, I love it, I love it, yeah, one more time. So I've been getting a lot of that lately. Dude, oh my god. Some good power here. How much is it to leave? What in the world? 30,456? That's such a weird number. Like 456, obviously that's like the main character's number. But like, where'd the 30,000 come from? Would it have not made more sense to make it 46,500? Because like, that's the winnings or whatever? I mean, either way, we have enough. We can leave. Wait a minute, I just realized our HUD is the pink guard. So are we supposed to be the pink guards? I thought these guys were, whatever. Let's just, I guess she's gonna eat our souls? Summoner, thank you for playing. You always win, zombies. See you next time. Y'all have a good one. Shout out to You Always Win. That was a really fun map. Albeit, there was an ungodly amount of soul toxic fight. A fun map regardless. Y'all have a good one.
I just can't believe that you would need me after everything you said. You messed up in the head. Just let me go to bed before I run off and end up dead. You busted my home. You tell me we'll go.